Happy New Year's, Aquarius. Welcome back to my channel. This is the Flourishing Mystic, and I'm here with your January 2024 reading. I want to give you a warm welcome back. Thank you, Aquarius, for the love I've received on the past few videos I put out for you. I'm truly grateful. I love reading your comments, and I know I got a lot of new Aquarius subscribers, so welcome back if you're here. Let's get into January 2024. We're going to start with an overall theme for the month of January. I'm using the Light Seers Tarot deck for those curious. Overall theme for this month ahead for Aquarius. Two cards. We have the Ten of Swords and the Four of Swords. Very interesting. I am getting a major shift happening in your life, just like your fellow fixed sign Taurus. Now yours is very mental, okay? But the mind kind of controls the body and the circumstances. So I see you getting a major respite this month, okay? A major reset, a major rejuvenation. I also see you kind of turning your back away from a life that doesn't serve you, a connection that doesn't serve you, a job that's no longer fulfilling or meaningful or abundant. I like that there's a bit of a new horizon here for Aquarius. You're very much open to what lays ahead. Four of Swords talks about, sort of like a reset to me. And some type of healing. So you could be healing from something right now, maybe a broken heart, a disappointment, potentially a health thing. You could be getting over a cold, something like that. But there's this beautiful nest, and I'm also getting like this place that you're in right now just feels wholesome. I feel like you've recently made a decision, or you're going to be making a decision the month of January that is very empowering. You may be saying no to something or yes to something that is really just good for your soul at this time. I'm getting soul nurturing. What could this be for Aquarius? Well, let's see what you don't see coming. What you don't see coming the month of January, Aquarius. The Wheel of Fortune, so change, positive change. You have double 10, okay, energy. Wow. The tides are certainly going to be turning for you. So if you've been dealing with anything difficult lately, I see some either answered prayers or some solutions, some guidance to help set you on the right path. Like your fellow fixed sign Taurus, I'm also getting this energy of course correction. So if you are in any stagnant place, okay, any place that is keeping you stuck from growing, expanding, abundance, opportunity, I see this wheel comes in and it sets you right, or it sets you on the right path. So it like propels you to either maybe quit that job, end that relationship that's no good, or it happens for you sometimes, okay? But with the Four of Swords, you are very much in this safe place. It's not going to feel too jarring. It's going to feel welcomed. Like finally this ending happens so that I can move forward. Okay. Often when we're pursuing or in the pursuit of something positive for ourselves, we have to let something go. There is a letting go of something that is just not for you anymore. And you would know what that is. Could be a bad habit, a lame excuse. It could be any form of laziness, apathy. The wheel also comes in and it's unexpected and it fills your heart and your mind and your spirit with faith again. You know, when we have those key moments in life where maybe you've kind of, lost your way or lost touch with your spirituality, what keeps you sustained and fulfilled from the inside. The Wheel of Fortune comes in, it's a reminder. Something could happen that reminds you why it's so important to have that connection point to spirit. Yeah, and you have the High Priestess here. You're a very connected being, but sometimes we go through phases where we feel like that connection has fizzled out or something. I see something getting stronger. Your connection to spirit, your connection to your guides gets stronger this month, okay? And you would know why that's so important for you. Some of you are readers. Some of you use your spirituality for your own sustenance, okay? To get you through tough times. Let's get more. Let's get an overall outcome as well. I'm going to be clarifying this spread, so stay tuned. Overall outcome for January. Aquarius. The Hanged Man. Okay. Wow. Very spiritual month for you, huh? I'm getting a lot of quietude. I'm getting the word peace, peacefulness coming through. Maybe December was a rowdy month. This could be a month where you feel like shutting out the world a little bit, tuning back in. I see meditation. I see a lot of rest, a lot of dreams. I think you need some time for yourself to put things into perspective. It's showing me like you're putting your life into perspective. You don't want other people's interference or opinions. A lot of you have big, lofty dreams and goals and aspirations. And I'm seeing that you're keeping it safeguarded for now until you're ready to come out into the world with this idea or this invention, this plan, this business. I feel like you're waiting until something has perfected a notch, or you feel completely ready and rejuvenated to do so. I also see you very creative, okay, Aquarius, very creative. So if your job or your career relies on your creativity, boy, is that going to flow with the Hanged Man. It's going to flow out of you. Creativity is kind of like our connection to God and spirit. So when that is strong, as we saw with the High Priestess, you become an open channel for ideas. Okay, ideas are going to flow out of you, to you, and through you. You become like a channel, a conduit. Okay. So any sort of writer's block dissipates, and you become this channel for creativity. I see January overall with the cards that came through as a major perspective shift. Okay? You're going to really gain a whole new perspective on your life and what life means to you and how you want to move in this lifetime moving forward, like how you want to show up, what you want to embody, what you want to experience. I feel like you're like tired of doing something on repeat. You want something more adventure, more excitement, more abundance. But all of those things have to be rooted in meaning for Aquarius. You can't just throw money at Aquarius and expect them to be happy. Your meaning comes from something much greater than you. Some of you will find that this month, and it makes all the difference. It makes all the difference. Oh yeah, with the Chariot being there at the bottom of the deck, I love that. Purpose, vision. I feel like by the end of January, okay, I know it seems like a far time, but you're going to know how to take something forward. You're going to know how to move something forward, and it can happen a lot quicker, okay? I don't like to give specific timelines. The Chariot is here. Okay, it's here for you the month of January. At any given time, you can take the reins and push something forward. The question is, are you ready? The Hanged Man, you have to feel ready. No one else can feel ready for you. Only you can feel ready to take something along and push something forward, or to follow some form of ambition, but that is well rooted in meaning. It's not just about ambition for you. It's not just about, reaching for the stars without having some type of connection point. It's got to fulfill you, in a much deeper way. Okay? Chariot is about fulfilling a calling. So you could be summoned by the universe as well. A calling is placed in your heart, and this makes it worthwhile. Like, this is what helps us to get up in the morning, if you think about it. When there's some sort of challenge or calling or higher vision or goal in mind, without these things, it's almost like there's no purpose to get up. So what I'm trying to say is, there's some purpose coming to you the month of January, and that makes all the difference. It makes all the difference. Let's get into adding to this spread here. We have the 10 of Swords and the 4 of Swords in your overall energy for the month of January. Let's get more. We got, wow, the 3 of Air and the Wheel of Fortune. A lot of air energy. But there's that wheel again. There's the double confirmation. So 3 of Air says great sadness. Take time to heal. The need to forgive yourself or others. What a way to start the new year. Forgiveness with forgiveness, okay? Forgiving yourself, forgiving others. Taurus got that energy as well. So it could be very important for the collective, or at least the fixed signs. We got to forgive who we need to forgive. Let something go. Heal. This is a great time for healing. When you're healed, when you feel like you're healed, that's when you're ready to tap into this. It's hard to tap into purpose and ambition and meaning when something doesn't sit right inside you, or something is sort of like a loose end. I almost see like a loose end being tied. So forgiving somebody, something. You could be transitioning out of a situation that's bad for you. And it's almost like hitting reset on your life in a good way. You have the Wheel of Fortune, a time of positive change. A situation suddenly moves forward. Fortune is on your side. Don't we love hearing that? Fortune is on your side, Aquarius. Let's see what you don't see coming. The month of January, Aquarius. What you don't see coming. Look at that, the dreamer. I said reset, didn't I? Wow. Not uncommon, you know, after a 10 of Swords experience, after a 3 of Swords, a 4 of Swords, the Wheel of Fortune. There's bound to be an energetic shift, okay? This month feels like a major reset on Aquarius's life, okay? That is going to, it's kind of like the starting point for the rest of this year. Very symbolic. I mean, it's a new year. The card says a leap of faith, follow your dreams, unexpected opportunities. So if you feel like life has grown stagnant, okay, stagnant or maybe foggy, okay, lacking clarity or a deeper understanding, something comes through where there's clarity, there's vision, there's excitement for what's next. As I said that, the mail person just came to make a delivery. So unexpected news, unexpected correspondence. And your ability to dream again and dream big again comes through. Okay, I also like that the dreamer is associated with Aquarius energy. Okay, your ability to dream again is activated, and that's the only way to, attaining a goal. If we don't have a dream in mind, if we don't have a goal in mind, we're just going to repeat cycles or not move forward. I can see that this is a month where you finally can move past something or move on, move above and beyond something that has maybe felt like it has been a setback or a limitation. So for some of you, it's a mental thing. It's a mental shift. You get over an addiction. You get over a bad cycle, toxic relationship, excuses, limiting beliefs, poor self-esteem, self-hate, self-sabotage. You move past something major that has set you back, maybe over the past years. Okay? That's what you don't see coming or happening. Let's get an overall outcome now. Okay? We have the 8 of Fire that flipped over. Things are going to start to move forward suddenly, out of nowhere, out of the blue, seemingly, but it's not out of the blue. It's because you're ready. Events moving at a fast pace. Delays are over. Many things happening at once. So that's another thing to note, that this could be one of those tricky months where it could feel like initially there's some delays or some things you're trying to get over, some loose ends that you're tying up, and it could feel like there's slow movement, but then out of nowhere something skyrockets with the Eight of Fire. The Eight of Wands is things happening fast. News, excitement, something to look forward to. A delay being over. That's very satisfying. Okay, very satisfying. Something about perfect timing. You being at the right place at the right time is coming up here. So, is there anything you see from this spread that maybe I haven't picked up on? I'd love to hear from you in the comments. Or maybe you can share like what you're getting over, what you're moving past. Is there something that you would like to intentionally let go of that you know has been keeping you stuck or maybe on the wrong path or something like that? If you feel comfortable, let me know. The Chariot is like bam, bang. The Chariot is like something, you're ready for something, you're ready to take something along, and this energy pops up for you, or it comes to you when you are ready. That's what other thing I'm going to point out. It's not like it's the beginning, the middle, or the end precisely. It could be any or all of the above. For some of you, it's sooner than later. It's like out of nowhere, a delay is over, and it could be a personal delay, like how long you needed to sit with something or heal through something. You're finally ready at some point this month. The wheel turns, there's a shift. A new cycle begins. And then something skyrockets for you. You're going to see the initial skyrocketing of something, and it could just be you, like you growing your wings. There's some symbolism here with the Hanged Man. That's almost like a cocoon energy, and then all of a sudden you grow wings. How does it happen? It just happens. It feels like it's overnight, but it hasn't been an overnight thing. So that could be another thing. Some of you skyrocket in your career, and it feels like overnight for some people, but this has been a long time coming. You've been incubating on this. You've been in that caterpillar phase, the cocoon. Eight of Fire, you blossom, you expand your wings, you fly, something takes off. That could even be like in your business. Maybe it was in a cocoon phase and there's a lot of ideas to sort through and tasks and things behind the scenes. And then this Eight of Fire comes in. And I think that's actually really cool and in alignment with the Year of the Dragon coming up in February. It's giving us a clue that a lot of people are going to kind of reach for the stars and actually reach them this year. A lot of goals are going to be attained. A lot of dreams are going to be attained that seem out of nowhere, but it's been a long time coming. You've been in the cocoon phase a long time now. Here comes the blossoming. So I'm going to leave you on that note. If you resonated with this reading at all, I'd love to hear from you in the comments. I read each and every one of your comments. I love hearing from you. I love knowing that these readings are helpful. It's what helps me to want to keep coming back here. So if you enjoyed this reading, let me know. Give this reading a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel, and I'll catch you in the next one. Take care.